The word hung in the Washington air like an accusation of ultimate failure, and the word was naive. DeSean Jackson let his verbal indictment loose in the wake of the Redskins' last-gasp win over Philadelphia last Saturday that effectively removed the Eagles from the Super Bowl playoff picture just 3 weeks after it had seemed they would be serious contenders. "I have been there the past couple of years, that's how they play," said the former Philly wide receiver after torching his old team for 126 yards on just 4 catches. "They're very naive and they play how they play." Now it's possible Jackson is merely airing sour grapes. Having been released by the Eagles after a 2013 season of 82 catches for 1,332 yards and 9 touchdowns, he remains convinced the decision was more personal than anything else. Yet his charge remains a valid query against Chip Kelly's NFL coaching ethos, as naivety was definitely one of several words that came to mind watching the Eagles' playoff eclipse, along with repetitive, self-defeating, and, ultimately, error-strewn. More significantly, after 2 years in the NFL following his fast-paced and innovative work with the University of Oregon, is the jury still out on whether Kelly can translate his college schemes into the more demanding ranks of the NFL, or can we conclude something less forgiving? Year 1 of the Kelly experiment was a qualified success as Philadelphia eased into the playoffs on the final day of the season by defeating their old Dallas nemesis, only to fall at the first hurdle, at home to the New Orleans Saints. There was still much to anticipate about the league's most dynamic offense in 2014, though, with Nick Foles emerging as a quarterback of significant promise, LaShawn McCoy defending his 2013 rushing title, a top 20 receiver in the form of Jackson, and the imminent return of fellow wideout Jeremy McLin, who missed all of last year with a torn ACL.